Welcome to Willie's Wisdom. My name is Paula Burton and these are a series of short videos in which the noted sage, Willie Wise, will attempt to solve all your submitted problems. The format of the show is that I read out your queries and Willie answers them, using his profound knowledge of humanity. But first, a brief interview with the great man himself, so you can get to know the one who may just save your life. Willie, how did you become involved in the advice business?
There lies a tale, lassie. As you know, I was born and brought up in Scotland, and when I was a lad, a few friends and I had come down to the bonny banks of Loch Lomond, looking for girls, as young men do. Now, one of my friends was Sandy McAllen, a fine, big, beefy lad, but really shy with the lassies. All the rest of us would be dancing and kissing with the girlies, for the maids of Loch Lomond were ever keen on high jinks, and poor Sandy would be sitting all by himself, nursing his beer and looking miserable. So I took it on myself to have a wee chat with him about his lack of success with the womanfolk. Seems he didn't have a clue on how to approach a lassie, and I advised him to hitch his kilt a little above the knee every now and then, for he had a rare pair of knees, and that this would drive the girls into a frenzy and they wouldn't be able to resist him.
And did this method work?
Sandy McAllen has been married 8 times and always to women called Morag. He had a kind of fetish for the name. There was not Morag for 20 miles was safe when Sandy McAllen was in the mood and had his kilt hitched above his knee. Mind you, you might say that it was not Sandy himself who approached me for advice, but I who forced my wisdom on him. But I knew from the moment that my destiny was to be a sage.
You offer advice on just about every facet of the human condition. Is there anything you don't know?
Chinese car washing practices are a mystery to me. They might be the same as those in the rest of the world, but I have no knowledge of them, and so I admit my ignorance.
And that's all?
God, you'll be wanting me to admit that I'm a total ignoramus. No, Chinese car washing practices is the limits of my ignorance. Well, that am the capital of Uruguay.
And you really think your life as a Scottish villager qualified you to give advice to someone in, say, New Zealand?
Of course, because the laddie concerned about acne in South Africa is no different to his brother in Sweden.
And the cure for acne is?
Tomato soup and yogurt, applied on alternate days.
Okay, let's get on with the viewers' questions. First up is Tom from Wyoming, who writes, Dear Willie, I have a small problem I was hoping you might be able to help me with. The thing is, I have recently started going out with a very nice girl, but the thing is she's 6'2" tall while I'm only 5'3" and am afraid of heights.
I can't see how that's a wee problem. Seems to me that's 11 inches of a problem you have got there. You could try lying about your height, but I reckon she'd see through that one. Also, with your vertigo you'll be in danger climbing a step ladder to give her a kiss, what with nosebleeds and all that. So the best I can suggest is to check out if she's got a shorter sister more suitable to your requirements.
Now, George from Belfast asks Willie, I wonder if you could give me some fashion advice. Do you think purple, satin, pumps would go with cerise, velvet, harem pants? The boys in the shipyard are always on at me about this.
I'm not surprised your pals are criticizing ye. Have you considered the health and safety implications of wearing harem pants to your work? A cerise velvet boiler suit would be perfectly acceptable.
Join us again for more advice from Willie's Wisdom.
Hi, my name's Gurmeet Mathu, and I'm the creator of these comedy animations here on YouTube. If you enjoyed them, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like to support my work, you can do that by visiting patreon.com/Gurmeet Mathu. Thank you.